Hello guys, how are you? So in this session I'm going to talk about Git, how to download and set up Git and how to configuration your IDE with Git so that you can do changes in your GitHub ID. So let's get started. First of all, you can go to Firefox. There you type download Git for Windows, and because I'm using Windows, that's why I'm downloading it for Windows. You can download it for Ubuntu and Mac also. So when you click here to download manually, your download will get started after clicking on this save file. Because I already downloaded this Git, so I'm gonna cancel it out, and you can see it. I already downloaded this Git, so double tap on this. It will ask for permissions, allow, and click on next, and use all the default values for this Git to install this Git on your system. And I'm gonna cancel it because I already installed this Git on my system. Yes. So when you install your Git, you can go to your desktop, and there you just right click and you can see this Git GUI here and Git bash here. So when you click on Git bash here, you can do many things. So it will came up like this pop up, and here as you can see I'm on desktop. So you can do write commands as you write commands in your CMD of Windows or terminal of Windows, same as you can write command for this Git. Like I'm writing command make directory Python coding. Here as you can see, it will make a Python coding folder, Python coding. Now I'm in Python coding folder, and here I can do as many things as I want. And also I can clone any repository here. Like first of all, go on GitHub, and there, as you can see, I will make a repository here in this GitHub account, new, and Python codes, Python coding. Make it public. I will recommend you to check this box there for the add a README file, and click on create repository. Then wait for a while. It will create a repository for you where you can upload your Python projects, and you can connect with your friends also, or the members with whom you are creating your project. So see, like I create this repository and I want to add a file, create new file, python.py, and here I write a simple code, print hello world, then commit new file, and it will make your file Python file. As you can see, this is Python file which contains only one statement. And if I want to download this GitHub repository in my system, then click on this and copy this HTTPS statement of this GitHub repository, copy this, and then click on your GitHub. And if you want to clone this GitHub repository, that means download this GitHub repository, then type git clone, and by just right click here and paste this URL, and it will clone this GitHub repository into the Python codes. So as you can see, first of all, my Python coding folder is empty, but right now when I type ls Python codes cd Python codes, now type ls, as you can see I have two files, python.py and readme.md, which are available here. So that means I download this GitHub repository in my system. After that, like let's say you are making a project with two or three of your friends or your employees, then you want to share your files, and your employees will stay outside your country. Then how can you send your files to each other? Like you can send your files with Gmail, or you can send your files by dropping it on Dropbox, add on Dropbox, and then use that files. And there is another way, that is you can just create a repository on GitHub and add files here, and you can sync this GitHub repository with your IDE. And so for that, I'm show you that how you can configure this IDE with PyCharm. Then just open PyCharm. Okay, and if you want to just sync your GitHub repository with this your IDE, then just click on Git from version control, then go to GitHub, and here as you can see it will show three repositories. Because I already log into my GitHub account, that's why is showing the this is showing all this repository. But when you didn't log into your GitHub account from this PyCharm, it will ask to log in, and it will also ask you to download that Git application. So make a here I will clone this Python codes repository and save all the files of this repository to a folder called hello underscore code. So I will click on clone, and it will take some time. And as you can see, the all the files in that repository were cloned in my this hello underscore code folder. After that, you have to wait some time for this PyCharm so that it will load some processes in background. As you can see here, a process is running in PyCharm. There are two processes, so wait for it until it gets done. So till then, I will show you what we have to do. Double click on Python, and I'm gonna add a file, print hello coders. So as you can see, I update this Python py file, and by clicking on and by pressing Ctrl plus S, it will get saved. Also, the PyCharm has a facility that it will automatically save all the code by itself. But the code we update in python.py file, it isn't reflect to our main GitHub repository here. As you can see, it is same as it is previous, print hello world. So when we have to reflect all our code in this PyCharm to our GitHub repository, what we have to do, just right click on this and click on git and commit file. When you click on commit file, it will ask you to add a comment for it. And to add a comment, just write some meaningful line so that if anyone user came to your GitHub profile, then he can understand what update you have done. So I write added some lines codes. Okay, and just wait for a while because it may take some time. So I will tell you that I the this statement print hello world will already written on our project, and we add this line print hello coders, and to reflect this changes to our GitHub repository here, python.py. So what we have to do, we have to right click on this, then press git and then commit file. And here as you can see, we write to add we have to write a message which has some meaningful order. In order, if meaningful order, that means if any user came to your GitHub profile and see the update in your GitHub repository, so he can understand what the update you have done. So when you write the message, you have to click on commit, or you can write just you can write click on this commit and push. When you have click on this commit and push, this pop-up comes, and we have to click on this push. And after that, click on this git. As you can see, here comes coder guy 007. After that, you go to this, and as you can see, you have to refresh this out and see this. Our Python code is get updated. We have write hello coders in our system, that is PyCharm, and it will get reflected to our GitHub profile. Here as you can see, print hello world, and then it is added hello coders. So that will help you when you are doing some projects in your system, like when you are doing projects with your teammates and you have to configure files and you have to send your files to your teammates and send and update some files when you are running it on your system, that it will literally help you to do the codes and to update your code on your GitHub and do the project and do your project in a correct order. So that's all for today's session. I think you like this. So thank you. Bye bye. Take care. Keep learning. Keep motivated.